Hey everybody, welcome to today's blind game. Hope everyone's doing well on this last Saturday before St. Patrick's Day. We're just doing the last little bit of touches here and there, and we'll get started here shortly. Let's go take a look at the game we'll be playing today. So there's the game. You can see Sherry over there in your top right-hand corner. She is counting out the last of the quarters right now that we'll be playing with today. And there is the setup. You'll see on the back of the pusher shelf is the infamous Leprechaun. Your goal today will be to get all of the 4-leaf clovers out of the coin pusher before the Leprechaun falls out of the coin pusher.
If he falls out of play, this is going to be a disaster.
Yep, so you've got to get 5 4-leaf clovers out of the coin pusher to win. Now, remember, no matter what, we will give away at least one mystery bag. We'll give away that mystery bag live on the live stream at the end of the game. You have to be present to win. You also have to have played and participated in the game. We will be tracking who's commenting and when they're commenting today. And at the very end of the game, when the game ends, we will have a list of everybody who's commented and played in the last 10 minutes. And that is who we will be drawing off of. So we've had cases in the past where it takes us a while to get the comment names all together and stuff like that. And this way, you know, you have to have played in the last 10 minutes of the game, and then we'll have it on our list. So that way, everyone, only the people who've been playing and participating, are eligible for the mystery bag. So hopefully that'll smooth that up at the end. So it should be a lot of fun. Good. I'm glad you like those clover chips. And again, we'll get started here in a few minutes. You'll notice also underneath the camera on the top right-hand corner are examples of the directions that you can tell us. So right now, everybody, why don't you help us get calibrated and everybody do a direction for us to play. Someone say left, somebody say right, somebody say center, someone say split, across, center left, center right. Pick a direction, type it in the chat, hit return. And let's make sure we're calibrated correctly on the screen and everything is working. Hey, Penny Deluge. All right, we've got a center in. Center left, left. You'll notice the indicators on the screen tell you where people are actually telling us to play. So votes on the left, you'll see that column on the left go up. Votes on the right, you'll see the column on the right go up. Yeah, there you go. So that'll refresh every couple of seconds, and that'll tell us where we're actually going to play today. Because remember, we can't actually see inside the coin pusher.
And I try to see, by gosh, it's impossible.
She does. So there you go. Awesome. That looks calibrated. Looks like everything's lined up nicely. And of course, it's a festive green because St. Patrick's Day. But that's how we will play it. You will tell us the direction to play, and it'll indicate on that where to go. Like right now, we would probably be playing across because it looks like it's pretty evenly distributed between the left, the center, and the right. If everybody's voting on the right, it'll tell us. If everyone's voting on the left, it'll tell us. And you can see where everybody is telling us to play and can try to convince everybody that your direction is better than theirs. Awesome. Now remember, again, your goal today will be to get all 5 of the 4-leaf clovers out of the coin pusher to win. For just playing the game, we will do a random draw giveaway of 1 mystery bag. If you win the game, we will give away 2 mystery bags. And if the troll hole triggers and the trolls bounce out with a mystery bag, they have to bounce out with the mystery bag. Sometimes they're stingy and don't bounce out with it. If they fall out with a mystery bag, then we give away 3 mystery bags at the end of the game. Again, you have to be present to win at the end of the game, and that'll be fun. So,
okay, I have no fingernails left.
All right, Sherry has no fingernails left, so I think we're going to go ahead and get ourselves started. Yes, you're right. There is a Rubik's Cube in the loot cam. That's for testing purposes. That's so that I know the cameras are working. So we're going to get ourselves situated here.
Excuse me.
I'll let you know when we're actually going to start. Hey, hello. Okay, that camera is working. Make sure I can remove the Rubik's Cube.
Is the
Yes.
leprechaun in there?
Leprechaun is in there. That's a giveaway token.
Okay.
And we'll start that puppy. All right. Do. All right, I can see your chat over here. Your chat's over here for us. And I need to finish blinding myself. So remember, when we play blind, we can't see inside the coin pusher.
No, we
In case
can't.
you're wondering what we're looking at.
Yeah, so that's all we can see too.
Okay. See, there is the coin pusher. We cannot see inside of it.
We can't see what the camera
Yep.
is seeing. We can't
It's all
see
blinded, all
in.
covered up. We cannot see in. So you are playing the
I
game.
suppose if we wanted to, we could stand between the wall and the coin pusher and peek around.
It's not practical.
We'd have to really be contorted over
Yep.
there. Yeah, you cannot see.
Yep. And
But
so
you cannot play this game in this room and see what is happening. You
That's
can't.
right. You cannot. So we blind ourselves. That's part of the fun. And down over here, I can see the directions.
Please
So
don't bump the counter. Please don't bump the counter.
over there,
I
see
really-
that little monitor? That tells me it's all we can see on that is the directions that you're telling us. And we have your chat here. We will be following the directions that you see on your screen. That will tell us in general where to play.
Let's record
And
this.
we're going to get started here in just a minute. Let's get this off though. All right, Sherry. Sherry, are you ready to do
I'm
the
ready.
deed? All
I'm
right.
ready. Okay. What's everybody saying?
Okay. So,
Did we hit? Are we supposed to?
no,
hit play?
remember, you look down there.
Okay, I'm looking.
All right.
Everybody says.
Everyone's-
Well, the majority is left.
Okay, I'm seeing left with some right. Sherry's dropping it. And
It's more left.
are you going to turn on the sofa light? Or shall I?
Alexa, turn on the sofa light. Why didn't you tell me?
There we
Also,
go.
where's the face cam light? You don't need that?
No,
Okay.
don't have room for that.
Okay. No room for the face cam light.
Plus, it's daytime. We're pretty good.
Okay.
All right, Sherry's playing left.
Let's see how we do. I can't hear anything happening. Wait, I hear jingles.
Lots on the left.
Okay, your turn, John.
Consensus is left. I'm playing left too. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. We're having fun.
And
We
remember,
look forward to these
the
every time we do it.
changes.
Yeah, time change tomorrow.
Early in the morning.
Thank you for the kind reminder, Sheila. Sheila posted in the Facebook fan group this
Oh,
morning that we've got the time change tomorrow. I don't know about everybody else out there, but I prefer daylight savings time, just in general.
I like waking up when the sun is up. Is what I like.
Me too. I'm hearing things. And last push, Sherry, your turn. Looks like
They're
it's
just-
looking like right to me.
everybody's saying, no, it's looking like left to me.
Oh yeah,
What are you
left.
talking
Sorry.
about?
Yeah.
You gotta work on your.
I gotta look in my directions.
Oh, I'm hearing jingle jangle.
Sounded to me like a doubloon might have fallen. Okay, we're starting to get some votes in
Your
for the
turn.
right.
Your turn, John.
Yeah, Sheila, it's $5 per turn. We're still trading out 5 per turn. Okay, I'm seeing votes come in on the right, mostly the left, but I'll go ahead and split my hand, half left and half right. Looks like a split to
Yeah,
me.
it is pretty split.
So
yeah,
now,
that's about dead even.
yep,
stuff.
now coming
Now
over.
it's creeping up on right being more popular. So something's happening in there.
Absolutely.
Oh, I hear lots
Oh.
of sound.
Oh, we've got a
Gold
doubloon.
is falling out the front of the machine.
Leprechaun's
entirely.
gold is pouring out everywhere.
That's awesome.
All right, Sherry, your turn.
Okay. We're pretty split between the no, right? Is
There we go.
by a
A
little
couple
bit.
gold doubloons.
Yeah, I gotta move to the left now. They're moving to the left.
I don't know. It's looking pretty split to
I
me.
played half of them on the right.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's still split. Left, right, left, right.
Pretty even Steven. Whoa, lots of sound. It sounds awesome.
Yeah. Okay, one more. There's more. Okay, it's
Okay,
still
you're
just split.
split.
So half left.
It's a little bit more on the right, but it's pretty split.
Okay, that's $2. $2.50 on the left, and then Whoop, there
Oh,
goes another
jingles
doubloon.
and jangles. No quarters
More on the
yet.
right. Last 250 on the right. And remember, folks, your vote times out within a minute. So if you say a direction, don't say anything for a while, your vote will time out. So make sure that every so often you revote. All right, Sherry, your turn.
Okay, we're
Hey.
split.
There's an additional doubloons.
I'm going to split between right and left because the votes are split that way. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, the right is definitely coming up hard.
Oh man, there are doubloons shooting out the front of this machine.
Hard.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa, that sounds so cool.
I think a tower fell. I heard it sounded like
Really?
I heard a big crunch.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to pause for just a second. It sounded like something happened. Let all your votes come back in. Let's see where you're
I
at.
say leprechaun down.
Oh no, the leprechaun's down.
We don't want that leprechaun out before
right.
the clovers.
You want to get the 5 clovers out before the leprechaun.
Anything that falls on the sidewalls is out of play. It's the same as it came out the loot chute. So
Yep.
I hope the leprechaun's not down on the outsides.
All right, directions are coming in, and they are saying they are
Right.
all over the place.
There's more to the right than anything else.
Yeah, I think we're getting a lot on the right.
You look at the green lines you made.
I am.
You made the green lines. Just
I'm
follow
watching
them.
the red green lines. Center tower down.
Oh man,
I heard
jingle
something.
jangle. $25 chip fell. Oh, and that was
All right.
under a tower.
I'm gonna drop the rest of my hand on the left now.
I had those rectangular chips.
I heard
were
something
under tower.
fall.
Quarters. Actual.
No, I think I
Ammunition.
heard a tower fall. I'm getting all the
Okay.
tower falls in my turn.
Okay.
All right, your turn. Let me clear out that loot cam.
Okay, looks like the consensus is to the right.
All right, a mess of doubloons.
I really like John's
$25.
tabulation app.
Oh man.
Okay. And this
More of
is
those
John's-
doubloons.
John's turn.
I just have to clear out that loot cam. There's so
More.
much going on.
There is.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see. Right. That's pretty obvious. I think everybody wants us to play on the right. So let's play right.
But just remember, we're avoiding the leprechaun wherever in the world he is.
I think a future version of this will have to do like play fast or play slow. It's another indicator.
Well, maybe.
The next version. Hey, this is the first time we've had a second color in here. Before it was just blue.
Okay. we
Changed the
just
color this time.
Sticking to the right. There's some momentum over on the left.
Irene Sprinkle advises to stay away from the center.
Wow, I'm hearing so much stuff down in that loot cam. It's a great sound.
Let me clear out that loot cam some more. Overflowing.
Wow.
That was a whole mess of doubloons.
Okay.
Push that drop that in the bucket.
Dropping that.
All right, and it's still mostly right. With some stragglers on the left.
Oh, it's half and half. It's half and half, John.
Okay, half and half.
It's dead even half and half.
I'll start splitting. Oh, that was a big drop. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Something happened.
Something happened. Something happened big time.
Oh, okay, everybody's saying stay left. I can see that. Mostly left. I'm staying left. Oh, we got a ton of votes in. That just jumped up. All right.
Carnivores. Okay. I'm on the left then. Let's the consensus here.
Yeah, totally.
I really am improving on your tabulation after.
Steffi says tower getting down. One to the left. One tower left. Sheila S says clover's out of play. We got one clover out of play. That's great.
Okay,
That means we only
awesome.
need 4 more. All right. Okay, looks like it's half left, half right. That's $1 left.
It's a little
Play
more
a
to the
dollar
right,
right.
but it's pretty darn even.
$1 on the
I see
right.
a green doubloon is down in the loot cam.
Second dollar on the right. The votes just
Multiple.
changed, and we're getting a ton of votes on the right.
Ton of them on the right.
Another $1 on the right. Oh, that's just stay right.
Don't go center. In all caps. So
Everyone
don't
says right.
go center.
Okay, clear out that loot can. Hey, I think that's our first green doubloon.
On the right. And those were only on the focus cell.
Yep.
No green doubloons on the face field.
A couple of those green doubloons. And a $45 chip.
And okay, everything is on the right.
Staying right.
Laurent Perrault says everything is on the right. So
Well,
just
when
work
Laurent
it.
says stay right, you know to stay right.
Yeah, he's watched enough coin pusher videos to know how it works.
That's right. Staying right? Man, everybody's saying right. Even Cricket's looking to the right. Cricket's here. She says play right.
Elvin Burnham says go a little slower.
Slow down. Okay.
Slow down. Okay, I'm
Hey,
starting.
oh
No.
no! No!
Oh, we're over. We're done. That stinks.
Oh no! The leprechaun
Has left the building.
has left the building.
Oh man. It took me more time to set the game up than that.
That wasn't even a 10-minute game.
Oh.
Man. And I'm hearing towers fall.
The leprechaun, is
Leprechaun
out,
is
guys. The game is over.
The game is over. The leprechaun
Game is
exited.
over.
The game is over. Man.
Guys, the red chip is out.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
Well, that stinks.
Man. Game over.
Game over.
That was short.
Dang, nabbit. That's only one mystery bag. You've got to open it to get it out.
Oh, man.
Man.
I'm so bummed out.
You're bummed out.
Oh, no.
I spent like forever setting up the board. Oh. I'm sad.
Sherry is super sad right
I'm
now.
super sad, but we do get to give away a mystery
We do get to
bag.
give away the mystery bag. That was so short.
That was
All right, folks, I am assembling the list of entries right now. Stay tuned.
That was too short. No.
That was way too short.
That was too short.
Okay, so that we've learned a lesson about that particular.
Okay, how did that happen, guys? Did he go for underneath or something?
Yeah, that was like unbelievable. He was there, but the tower pushed him out. Darn it! It's got to be the fastest video. Well, our fastest game was 4 minutes, right? It was Angry Mom on the sofa. This is the shortest blind game. We've gone from an hour and a half to 2 hour blind game.
No, we did 2.5
2.5 hours one time to under 10 minutes.
By the time the 2.5 hours was over, I was in pain, man.
Right. Well,
No.
well, you know, while I'm getting this list together, how about playing a tune?
Sure.
Well, Sherry's going to play a little song briefly while I get this situated.
Cricket wants in here. Oh my goodness.
Got the list of names for everybody who
Cricket's
who
helping.
played.
Cricket is helping me play.
Of course.
Oh, what a help. Oh, the days long. Twilight sings. Cricket don't know. Of the happiness that used to be. He's helping. Soon my eyes will close. Soon I'll find repose. And in dreams you're always. Cricket's helping me, guys. I gotta play a different song and I gotta sit in a way that she can't help. She's really helping. Hey,
There we
you know
go.
what? I know what to do. I know what to do. Hey, Cricket, want a cookie? There, go get a cookie. Go away, get a cookie. She's helping.
Mr. and Mrs. B. All right, folks. So I have the list of names.
I put on a nice blouse.
And pearls and
I
everything
put
else.
on my pearls.
Right. I know.
We played for like 10 seconds. And I counted all those stacks of quarters.
Which are ready for the next game.
I wanted them for this game.
I know. All right, so it's time to do the giveaway. I mean, there's no way to do it. We can't go back.
I'm totally bummed out. You can't go for the game until you take the bag out.
That's right. Well, what I can do is show everybody. Now, folks, this is the list of names of people who participated in the last 10 minutes of the game.
And the world's
which was only 10 minutes, so
blind
it was the shortest blind game. So I'm going to go raid the mystery bag out of the coin pusher, and we'll do the mystery bag giveaway. Stay tuned for just a second. Hey, just means you get more of your Saturday back.
He just wrote this checking to see if you participated app today. This morning he was writing his did they play game.
Because that's important.
It is, because it's kind of been a nuisance at the end of some of these games, figuring out who participated and who just showed up the very last second. And
one in playfield, right?
Yeah.
And, oh, the tower.
The tower that the leprechaun was on is still standing there?
It's still partially standing. It's not all the way down.
I'm aggravated now. I was afraid that he would fall on the sidewall and that would be the end of the game instantly. I had concerns about that, but I didn't think that it would go down like this. Don't squish my ukulele.
No ukulele squishing going on here. All right, folks.
Okay.
So here we go. Sherry's got the mystery bag.
I got the mystery bag.
We got our list of names. I'm going to do a couple randomized sorts here before we get started, because we all know how this goes. I'm just randomizing it. Okay. Now wait, it's not in any order. We'll now pull it back on the screen and do the live random draw. And remember, if your name is on top, that means you won, but you have to be present to win. Sheila S. says $80 in quarters spent. All right, so we're going to do a random. We're going to randomize this range now.
$80 sure goes fast, doesn't it?
Let's see whose quarter comes up on top after our randomization. Here we go. Randomized range. Okay, first quarter. First slot. The only one. Michael Congress. Michael, are you here? You have to be present to win. He was playing. Are you still here, Mike? If so, you won today's live stream giveaway.
Gotta speak up, Mike.
Let us know, Mike. Comment.
I know you were here, but you still have to be here.
Yeah, you were here within a minute of the game ending. I know because it tells me so. Your last comment was 65 seconds after or before the end of the game. So, Michael, there you are. All right, Michael, congratulations. Okay. You are the winner.
Mike got that. Okay, Mike, you got this very annoying, too quick to the exit the building.
It's just like a real leprechaun.
And there's a 4-leaf clover on the other side, which we got none of those out. Not a single 4-leaf clover.
No, one did. One fell out of play.
Oh, one fell out of play, but none came out of the machine.
That's right.
But 4-leaf clover, keychain, very appropriate for St. Patrick's Day. Congratulations.
We were hoping for a good 45-minute game out of this.
Oh, I was hoping like an hour.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was hoping an hour.
That went way too fast.
I spent forever setting up.
Maybe
I even special got the green beads for on the sides.
Maybe next time we should use, if we did that again, maybe we use one of the weighted stacks on the back for the leprechaun, because that just fell out so quickly. Like the squirrel stack, you know.
I'm so bummed out. Man. Well, we got to give away one mystery bag. But
new glasses, Sherry, says Barbara.
No, these are old glasses. I pulled out my old glasses.
Hey, Tamara Cooper, I saw you say John ? I wasn't sure what you asked. Oh, Tamara Cooper says, according to the woman that took my bag, she sent it back to you. Not that I believe her. I was just at the P.O. box yesterday. I didn't ever have anything there yet, so who knows?
Don't worry about it.
Annalise says, Sherry, please play Speed Racer.
I could play Speed Racer.
You want to do some Speed Racer?
I could play some Speed Racer.
All right.
Swing the
Hold on just a second. We can
remote
certainly...
this so that Cricket doesn't eat the ukulele.
Carol Foss says, can you re-randomize names again on misses in the claw machine? That's not something we're doing right now, Carol. It might be something in the future we could do.
Could be something.
Could be something.
You know what? We won't be able to do it tomorrow probably, but how about if we did a poll and asked people what they thought?
We certainly could.
If there's a missed poll, should we re-randomize? But what could happen is the guy who just got a poll could get polled again and again and again. It could instantly randomize for that person to get another poll, which would be kind of.
Hold still there.
I'm still. You got me?
Almost.
Everybody's looking at an empty sofa.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Let me load it up.
All right, sorry, folks. I'm just going to...
We could gab a little bit.
There we go. In fact, how about, Sherry, we need to turn up the volume.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Hold on just a second. I'm going to go turn up the volume on the digger machine, on the slot machine. Hold on. All right, Sherry, hold on.
There's a key. You got it?
We'll find out. Put another quarter in. Let's see. Well, there we go. Not the blind game we expected, but hey. Yeah, she is looking for her bag of cookies. You're right, Tamara. Playing good old Speed Racer.
Got a replay.
Here we go.
No. Nope.
And Cricket says, I want to be a movie star.
Oh, we got a replay.
Oh, yep. Have a seat. Come here.
We got a replay. We're getting a lot of free plays.
Yeah, you're getting a ton of free plays.
But we're not winning.
You're right, Tamara. She does. We had to move her cookie bag up on top of the digger machine. She's been trying to jump into Poppy a little too much lately. So.
Oh, Poppy's hair is a
Yes.
disaster.
You're right, Sheila. We didn't wear green. Well, Sherry kind of did. Sherry's got green on.
Well, I've got a little bit of green on.
She's got a little bit of green.
I should have worn green. I didn't have
Cricket's
any
got
nice.
the green going on.
I only had doofy T-shirts green. Cricket's wearing a green bandana
Yes.
with.
The machines definitely have a mind of their owner, says Fallen Phantoms.
Ooh, we got some. I think we won 12 tokens.
Hey Sherry, Elsa has sent you some pictures in Messenger that you're going to love.
Uh-oh.
I bet she will. Let's see if Sherry can get a bonus round.
Well, I've got a whole bunch of tokens in the bottom of the machine.
I just can't believe how short the game was today.
That stinks.
I was so short.
I was all set to give away 3 bags today. I was set. I loaded up the troll hole so it's ready to tip. I
Oh, bonus turn. There we go.
have no idea what they're saying. I have no idea what this means.
Hey Rachel Powell. Yeah, we can't read Japanese. Oh, our bonus round did not end with a bonus.
Oh, we got a replay.
Big John Phillips says, just hit me. Next time you play a blind game, have Max play along. Mr. pretend each one of you are a mouse, so you can call it the Three Blind Mice game.
I got a thing. As soon as I wear a solid shirt, I can't wait. I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I got a pin that is Three Blind Mice. And it's so darn cute, but it blends in with everything that I wear. So you can't see it.
All right, Lyle. Make sure Sherry opens that package when it arrives. Carol Foss, you asked, where did you get the machine Sherry is playing?
eBay!
We bought it on eBay about 12 years ago.
12 or more years.
Or
I
more.
think we've had the machine longer than we've had cricket.
Yeah, this machine might be from like 2000. It was an old machine in like 2008, 2007 maybe. It's been a long time. It was a Mother's Day present from an age ago. Ages and ages ago. Mara Cooper says, Fallen Phantoms, no kidding, a lot of snow. Unless you want it, of course.
Oh,
Candy Boy 88 says, that slot machine looks like fun.
it is. It's a fun one.
Sherry, you need to stop putting the grocery money in the slot machine. Can you guess who said that? Can you guess?
Oh, we have a number of Weisenheimers who might say that.
That was good old Chef Bastiani.
Oh, for Pete's sake! I
You
didn't
know who says that.
I didn't
Hey,
know if it
Melissa
was here
Spry.
this morning.
Mark Smithson says, I never seen one like that when I was in Japan.
If you go on eBay, we had purchased a Yellow Submarine, a Beatles
Whoa.
Yellow Submarine machine, and it showed up, and it was a disaster. It was just in horrible shape. It was an almost non-functioning machine, and we actually paid to ship it back to the seller because it was that bad.
Max Lab says, I can't wait for April Fool's Day video, John. Max Lab, I'm not sure what we're actually going to do, if anything, for April Fool's. We've debated it, but I don't know.
We got something
see.
going on over here.
Oh, you're racing against, is that Racer X?
I think it's Snake Oiler, and that could be Racer X over there. Whoa! This is awesome.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, crazy stuff is happening over here. I don't know what they're saying.
Hey, Sadie, meow. Michael Gress's cat Sadie just jumped in his lap to say hello. Big John Phillips says it's 55 today and you might be getting a foot of snow tomorrow.
Oh, you can keep that.
Yeah, you can keep it, man.
John's been doing yard work here.
I have. It's been nice. Hello, Sherry Ellis. Sorry you missed the blind game. It ended very shortly. It was less than 10 minutes and it was over. Mark Smithson says, I've seen pachinko machines that use marbles
Yeah.
and take marbles to exchange them for prizes.
We had that when my grandma had a pachinko, but this is a pachislo, which is hi Trixie, which is more like a slot machine. Oh. Dance to the Trixie music. What are you doing?
Okay. Well, you know, if you're dancing, I think
I was
folks might wanna see
dancing. There was
dance.
dancing music. Okay, here comes some more crazy stuff. It's a bomb! Oh! Aw. Sorry, Spider. Oh, man. But
There
as-
you go.
as
There's an
machines
action
go-
shot for you.
As the machines go, this is a pretty fun one. They had Popeye the Sailor Man. I was very tempted by Popeye the Sailor Man. But, you know, my heart kind of belongs to Speed Racer in a way.
Yeah, you've
Sorry,
always had
John.
a thing for Speedy. I just can't compete with good old Speed Racer.
Hey, Chef John Bastiani, we made the most white trash meal ever yesterday, and it was phenomenal. It was so good. When John picked up our grocery order last week, they gave us something we hadn't ordered. They gave us chicken nuggets, shaped like animals. Penguins and lions and elephants and stuff. It was great. And I didn't know what to do with it. And yesterday was pizza day, so I experimented and I made a corn flour pizza crust, and I faked my way through some barbecue sauce, and we put the chicken nuggets on top of it, and it was the best pizza I ever had in my life.
It was pretty good.
It was so ghetto, but it was fantastic. I would totally do it again.
John Phillips says, what's the knob on the left for, Sherry?
This knob, the shift lever, that's to pull the handle like on the old school slot machines, but it's just pull the level. And then this is the actual fire the tokens, and these guys here decide how many tokens you're going to shoot.
But you can only ever shoot 3.
No, well, yeah, it doesn't. It gets mad at you if you try to shoot less.
You can't do like a 1 token pull or 2 token pull. It's set up 3 tokens, period. That's all you can play. Like if Sherry does just 1 token, why don't you show what happens when you do 1 token after this turn?
I'll try. Okay, this is 1 token. Hit the button, it automatically goes back to 3. But it was taken out of commission by the casino for a reason. Maybe it's defective, or maybe they just by default set them to this.
Hey Edward, Edward, what are you doing here, man? Yeah, the blind ended, man. Happy anniversary, Ed.
Ed, it's your anniversary.
The blind ended in about 10 minutes, man. It was an epic.
Ask me how long it took me to set that machine up.
It was not a win, unfortunately.
Sprite on Chim Chim.
Have you ever seen a Super Mario machine? Asked Carol Foss. If anyone has one, I might be interested.
Just keep watching eBay. If you want to see if there's ever been one, just search completed auctions on eBay and see if there's ever been one.
All right, bye, Seffi. John Bastiani says, I always tell people at McDonald's the chicken nuggets are the vegetarian option.
There's hardly any meat in those things. It's all like feathers and cartilage.
Hey, Adam, glad you had a great lunch for your anniversary. That blind game was a short game.
It was so short.
And Annalisa asked us to go play Speed Racer, so here we go.
Well, we sure have the time now.
Yep. Yeah, notice there's only 2 quarters in there, and it won't let Sherry spin until she puts a third. Bye, Lynn Robinson. Ed says they had Mexican today.
Ooh. Oh, and I want guacamole. That's one thing about living in Florida that was nice. We had our own avocado trees. And so it's like, I tell you, having an avocado tree is like having a tree with jars of mayonnaise hanging off of it. They're just so good. And kind of nutty flavor. Woo!
Sheila says we are making nachos for dinner tonight.
Oh, I love nachos.
Lyle Loomis
My guys
says,
don't love them. I love them.
Lyle Loomis says, I want a pinball machine or bowling shuffleboard.
Oh, I want a pinball machine really a lot, but they take up a lot of space.
And what's your favorite pinball, Sherry?
Batman! Adam West Batman, 1966 Adam West Batman.
Oh,
They just put it out like in the last couple of years. It's still up. If you check the Bally pinball machine, I think it was Bally. Was it Bally? Who does pinball machines?
It might be Bally. So
Just look up Adam West 1966 Batman pinball machine. Their super deluxe one. It's like holy smokes, but it was like tens of thousands of dollars. That's the kind of thing that is never going to be in home. Well, there might be someone out there with that kind of money.
Well, Michael Grass is trying to make us all jealous. Not only did he win a mystery bag, he's going to go make some pork and sauerkraut.
Oh, what did I say I wanted the other day? I said, man, I want some sauerkraut.
He did. Ed Lapsley said I had shrimp and Penny had taco salad.
Mmm.
Now,
I
Sheila
love
just
Taco
sold
Bell.
her shuffleboard game.
Oh.
Tamara says, what happened to the trolls by the slot machine? Is that what happened when Cricket wanted her cookies? Yeah.
She's just, her hair is really not styled because Cricket has been, and plus John keeps picking her up and moving her around.
Just buy some flatbread, make some enchiladas, says Bastiani. Oh, there we go. Bye, Sherry Ellis. Bye, Sheila. Thanks for joining. Sheila's off to another curling match to go watch curling.
That's cool. I've never been to a live curling match. I've only watched it like on the Olympics.
Carol Foss is also looking for a full-size skee ball.
I love skee ball.
And she's
That's how
asking,
you win a
do I-
lot of tickets.
Do I check the completed auctions for that as well?
Sure.
Mary
Right, you'll
Cooper-
see if people are selling them. You'll see what they're getting for them. But shipping, the thing about eBay is shipping can really be a budget breaker.
Tamara Cooper, in regards to Poppy the Troll, says, I see she looks a little rough, like she had a long night. Yeah, Tamara, she certainly
She's
does
seen
from time to
happier
time.
hairstyle days. She's still cute though. And that's me saying it.
Ed says that the owner drove his Lamborghini to the restaurant. He got to take a few pictures with it.
Oh, cool.
It's a good anniversary, Ed.
Yeah.
Irene Sprinkle says, played a skee ball growing up. Hey, Maria Perez.
Skee ball. The thing about skee balls, you can win a lot of tickets to get prizes with the skee ball machine.
Yeah, Maria, you missed the blind game. It was only about 10 minutes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It was super short. The leprechaun jumped off the pusher shelf, and that was the end of the game, it
It
sounds
was
like.
the first game token to fall out of the machine was this stopper.
Yeah. Of course, we... Oh, my goodness gracious.
Ah. And I was a huge part of yesterday setting that up. I was really excited about it. But ooh, there's gold everywhere. This is cool.
Annalise is asking, Sherry, how is your back feeling? Please don't use up your back.
Well, sitting is a lot worse than standing. So we got a little bit of time.
Maria Perez, can I see the replay, though? Yes, Maria. So, you could probably rewind the live stream now if you just want to watch it. Or afterwards, it'll be immediately reposted here. So, you should... It should be these blind games, we never take the blind games down, they stay up. I know Tamara says they were looking forward to the blind game too.
Yeah. That's the most fun game. If we could do blind games all the time, I'd do blind games all the time. I love it.
Melissa Spry says, you look beautiful today, Sherry.
Thank you. I put on a nice top because it's nice and sunny out. Wearing some colors. Put on my pearls that I never wear them because I never wear anything with enough neck showing to justify wearing the pearls. So I wore the pearls and the game was over instantly. Man.
Carol Foss is making pastry puff sweets today.
Ooh.
And maybe some mini beef Wellingtons too.
Ooh.
Anthony Monroe says at least the game she's playing has no trolls.
True. Except the ginormous troll next to it.
But that's Poppy.
I know,
Poppy's sweet.
Poppy's sweet.
All right. Take care, Big John.
Bye, Big
Enjoy your
John.
lunch. You too, Cindy Cannon. Take care. Lyle Loomis says they went from 65 to 35. Definitely got it.
Wow.
Cold breeze coming through.
That's going to confuse the plants. I'm almost broke. Oh, we won. I said I was almost broken, then we won some.
Ed Lapsley just pasted pictures of the car. That's the anniversary. Yes, I'm going to go check out.
I love cars.
There it is.
Oh, nice color choice. Everybody goes red, you know? That's a nice color choice.
Carol Foss says, John, you sound like you need a nap.
He does.
I could always use a nap. I've never turned down a good nap, let me tell you.
No.
All right, bye, Melissa.
Every time I'm almost broke, we win a little bit.
John Bastiani says, I must tell you, Garrity TV built an Eiffel Tower. Look good. Yeah, we saw it. Looked great. It's got some good structures
I
over
love
there.
his construction, his construction.
Hey, Carol Ohm.
I'm definitely a fan of trying to build more and more interesting and complex coin structures. Okay, what's going to happen here?
So apparently Lyle Loomis used to have a 70 Roadrunner.
Oh!
I missed that too, Lyle.
We have a project car that we've either got to get off the pot or do something. I'm never going to go broke. I keep winning.
Sherry, you got the luck of the Irish. I find it ironic you've been playing the slot machine longer
Than
played
the
Flash
blind
game.
game.
Max Lab's asking, are you going to do a Flash in the Pan tonight? I don't have a plan for that, Max Lab. Probably not.
I'd like to, but it's unlikely.
It's unlikely.
I'm pretty bummed out right now. We could shoot our St. Patrick's Day game. We could run the same game that just ran, but not blind.
Yeah, so Melissa Spry, yep, I saw your Finnish Chaos Divers Diamond Art, Sherry.
Oh, it turned out so good. That turned out so good. Here, Cricket, here.
Yeah, that's...
It's over there. It's behind you. Oh, no. Dog tangled up in the cables. Over that way, Cricket. Cricket, follow your nose.
That
Cricket,
looks good,
that
Melissa. Great work.
That really turned out well. How many hours did that take? You got to turn cameras around or something.
No, we're there.
I'm there.
Oh.
You're not.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
There you are.
Would love to see your project cars, says Max Lab. Maybe sometime we'll go out to the garage.
Yeah, it's pretty mess.
After I get some spring cleaning done and start working on the car
I've got
again.
a picture.
Hey, there we go. Now we have a YouTube channel. We'll just start posting working on the car
He never
videos.
works on the car. There's no time to work on the car. That's the problem. Plus, we don't know what we're doing. I got a real wreck of a car running again 35 years ago, but this is different. This is just different. I can't remember anything.
Melissa Spry says it took about a month for the Diamond Art.
Wow. It really turned out beautiful, though. That turned out beautiful.
So it's a 1982 Ford Model A Shay, Mark Smithson. It's a replica of the original.
It's 1980.
1980.
It's a 1980 Ford Model A. It was manufactured by the Shay Motor Company, but it was sold at Ford dealerships. It was warranted by Ford. Used a Pinto engine and a Mustang 2 suspension. Does she need to go out?
No, she wants attention.
And the person who had it before us didn't take care of it like it should have been taken care of. I Simonize things. I make things. I'll spend money on something, but I take care of it to last forever.
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer.
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer. Just pretend it's a blind game. 10 minutes. Now there's 2 timers for 10 minutes.
All right.
I really take care of stuff. My father's a farmer, and farmers take care of their equipment. My dad always, maybe his tractor was old, but by gosh, it was in perfect running order, and it was gleaming all the time.
Hey,
And-
Terry Casey, you're at Pam Celebration? Cool.
Oh, and I take care of my cars. My cars, I get used cars, but as soon as I get them home, they're in better shape than they were when I bought them on the lot, because I go through it and I find all the things their detail people missed, right?
Mark Smithson says, Sherry, don't pout.
I wanted to spend time with everybody. I was really looking forward to this. You guys don't know. We do this because we like hanging out with you guys, and the game ended super fast and I ran out of tokens, and now my back will say, no, it's done.
Just think, now we have more time to do our Saturday chores.
Oh, goody. Yeah, today is house cleaning day, and we wake up in the morning and go through the house and just really get the house really spotlessly clean so it can all go to heck in a handbasket over the course of the week. And then, but because we knew we were doing a game today, instead of cleaning, we were getting stuff ready for the game, and then the game was just poopy short. I'm bummed, man.
Tamara's reminding me that Saturday chores isn't fun. I know it's not.
That's not fun.
No.
But it is nice to have the house all nice and clean. Wake up on Sunday and everything's all nice and clean and done. And
The only thing worse than Saturday chores is doing Saturday chores on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, that's worse.
That's what happened last week. Something
Chantel
like
says, Sherry, thanks for making me smile today.
Thank
we
you.
love Carol
Thank you
Ohm
all
says we
for
love
making
hanging
me
out with
smile
you guys.
today. We really do like hanging out.
Elsa says it was fun. It was a fun game anyway. Don't be sad,
It was
Sherry.
a fun game. I wanted it to last like 5 times as long, you know.
And there's the next time. Because
yeah, and there's next time.
the next blind game is going
April's
to be
coming.
in April.
April. So next month.
So it'll be an Easter game, and we will try to make it last longer.
I've got some Pez dispenser Easter bunnies all lined up for the decorations.
And
So
we'll
I'm
probably
happy.
be, since we're probably not doing a flash in the pan tonight, probably tomorrow we'll do another
I hope so.
recording. So
Now he's got a situation. You know, we do the flash in the pans as his work permits, and he and another guy are essentially his team at work. And the other guy, yesterday was his last day. He is taking a 6 weeks paternity leave,
which is great.
So, which is wonderful. We're very happy for him. But that means that John's workload went from 50% of the team's workload to 100% of the team's workload. So I'm never going to see this guy again. So probably we'll have several missed flash in the pans over the
Or
course
super
of it.
late, or
Or they'll
who
be
knows
super
what,
late, or
or
who
crazy
knows.
times. But
Or maybe it's
There
in
you
the
go.
middle of the day or something. Or
Who the heck
we don't
knows?
know. But it's going to be erratic for the next month and a half. That because his work situation, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you
Tamara
gotta do-
says
you
the
gotta
silly
pay bills.
leprechaun, he didn't want to be in there.
That darn leprechaun. What a stinker.
Hey, appreciate the love, Mark Smithson. Thank you. Yeah, we enjoy, and thank you for giving us your time.
Yeah, a
every
speed
night.
control would be good.
Pez, says Barb Pearson.
Yes, Pez.
Now
Easter Bunny Pez.
we do have some new Pez that have arrived.
Yeah, if
we
we,
need to
you know
sort
what?
through-
If we do a flash in the pan, maybe it'll be looking at Pez dispensers because we got a bunch of Pez dispensers.
We could try to do that tonight because we
I've
need
been
to
getting
we need
over
to sort
over the
through.
last few weeks. I've been accumulating them from eBay and Pez.com. Not really fancy ones, but just Pez that I don't have, and they need to get put into the cases. So we could pull those out. Also, we have an order of quarters from the mint because we need more quarters for the machine. I keep using up all the quarters to build stuff, and then there's none to play with. We got Tuskegee Airmen quarters. They're pretty cool.
Carol Foss is asking, Sherry, did you say a while ago you like painting in acrylics?
I do, but I don't. I don't think I said that. Someone else must have said it.
Yeah, we've got some painters in the channel, certainly.
Yeah, someone else
and
must have said it.
like folks like Melissa Spry that do the diamond art, and I think Jean S does diamond art as well. No, Jean was doing.
She does rugs.
She does rugs. She was doing hook and stitch rugs. I forgot what it's called. All right, Lyle. Yeah, the dog's got to go play ball, so go play with the dog, man.
Have fun out there.
Ed, you asked, did you get my suggestion for the fishing game? Hook and loop, Chantel, yes. Fishing game, I think so, Ed.
You think so?
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, I want to know.
Was
for
that on
sure.
YouTube or Facebook, Ed?
Yeah, I don't want to miss game suggestions, especially when I've got fish hooks and fish and worms.
That's right.
So fishing games are a yay. What do we got? What do we got?
Yeah, right now I'm checking YouTube. All right, let me check. Ed.
Bum, 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 bum.
Fishing game with lots of fish. Try to get all fish out before the game warden catches you.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it, Ed. But we should show people a car. When you see this project car, you're going to say, holy smokes, that's a pretty car. But it's really just a car-shaped object. There's not a lot of cars.
Chantel says, what Pez do you need?
Ah!
That's a loaded question,
that's
Chantel.
That's a loaded question.
That's a very loaded question.
I'm always hoping, and the only way that we get them is if we run into them like at a yard sale. We pull up to yard sales, and I ask the people, do you have any ukuleles or Pez dispensers? And if they say no, I turn around and leave. Unless I see some really good kitchen stuff. Turn around and leave, because I don't like to have a bunch of extra stuff. But if they have old Pez that we don't have, I always am looking for them, the ones with no feet on the bottom. But I just need whatever I don't have. I don't like to have duplicates of things because they take up so much space. Just having one of each. What are you looking for, dear?
Just doing something.
He's doing something.
Always doing something.
What are you gonna do? This vehicle, because it is a 1928, is it 28 or 29? Ford Model A that was, it's not like a replica, it's a reproduction. It's a Ford vehicle. And it's a Model A, and it's all white. It's white on white with wide white walls, and it just looks like a dream. And it was one of the reasons that made me make a New Year's resolution to learn to play ukulele. Because all the guys at car shows always have their big boom, 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 boom sound systems. But a Model A doesn't have a sound system. They have a driver who knows how to play ukulele.
That's right.
And that was the plan. And it was like there was a convergence of things that I said, okay, I'm going to learn ukulele. And now I'm never going to get to drive this car. It's never going to be drivable. It's never going to be safe to drive. And it's really bumming me out. But hey, we've got it. I can sit in it. And play ukulele.
We're going to do an experiment, folks.
Uh-oh, he's going to do an experiment.
Okay. So, Sherry, take this into... Go look at the Pez.
Oh my gosh. The new Pez are the ones in the...
No, the Pez cabinet.
No.
Just for a minute.
Okay, but we didn't clean the house yet today. There's George and Klaus.
You should see Sherry is now walking.
Alexa, turn on the pastry case.
So you asked about Pez. So Carol and Chantel, I don't know if you've seen all our Pez. That is our Pez collection. We have a ton of Pez. So it's not really about what Pez do we need. We're just always looking for either the latest Pez they released, which we tend to find pretty quickly. But we've got a pretty big Pez collection. We're always also looking at older classic Pez, no feet Pez, that kind of stuff.
Over this way. Boom, 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 boom.
And this is the second part of the Pez collection.
Alexa, turn on the Curio. Oh, this isn't going to show very good. There's
Alexa,
too much reflection.
Stop. So yeah, so Sherry's across the house. Alexa, stop. I'm just surprised that this whole camera thing is working. I'm really thrilled by
I'm
this.
surprised that this is working.
Yeah, Sherry, it's working. But yeah, that's our Pez collection.
Okay, let's see where we're going now.
So you
And
can definitely get an idea
let's
of
see.
what we've got. We've been collecting for over 30 years of. This is over 30 years of Pez that we've been collecting. So
I really like this thing. Uh-oh, John.
be right there.
I'm okay. I made the mistake of looking up.
Anyway, okay.
Here, take that.
All right.
I made the mistake of looking up. I made the mistake of looking
Anyway.
up when I have fluid in my ear.
Oop, take that off. All right. So thanks for enjoying that little.
Yeah.
Carol Ohm says, great Dalek. I'm a big Doctor Who fan. So that Dalek, Sherry and I actually spent 3 years making. Yeah, that's Dalek Klaus. And yeah, that's 30 years of collecting Pez, you know, $1 at a time. We aren't big on expensive Pez or anything like that. We collect the cheap stuff because it's really about having fun and finding the latest thing. So, and we keep our collection on display because if you have a collection but you keep it in boxes, it's not really a collection in our opinion, right? We want anything we have, we've got to be able to enjoy it. And if we can't enjoy it, you know, all the time, then why do we spend time doing it? So I think Sherry might be hopping on. Alexa, announce. Sherry, are you jumping on as Coin Pusher Sherry? Yeah, John Bastiani. So there are some Pez that have a very high value. Not in our collection, but like, so Frankenstein and Dracula. I can't tell what Sherry said, but so some of them, they're called soft heads. And for a while, Pez was producing soft-headed Pez dispensers and certain ones like that. Yeah, so. Okay, Sherry's coming back. She went into the garage.
Give the phone back.
Oh, were you just uncovering the car?
Yes, I was in Veruca.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. It had disconnected.
I told you don't disconnect.
I know I didn't disconnect it, but it did. So hold on.
Hold on. I'll show you the project car.
So Sherry wants to now take everybody out to the garage, but unfortunately,
Disconnect it.
no, it disconnected. I was very surprised that it actually worked. Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
Too.
So, yeah, there you go. Once you cover the lens.
So I don't make everyone sick.
Yeah, just cover the lens while you walk out there. All right, Sherry's gonna.
So I don't make everyone sick while I'm walking.
Yep, let me find the right. Okay, so.
Okay.
Sherry, make sure you turn it landscape.
What?
Make sure you use it landscape.
Okay.
All right, Sherry's
Okay.
heading out to the garage.
Got to kind of
There we go. The
creep
mess of the
through
garage
here.
we have right now.
Alexa, announce.
But
Can everybody
is
see?
Veruca. And she's talking to you right now. I can't hear what she's saying. But that's Veruca.
Can everybody see?
Alexa, announce. Yes.
This is Veruca.
Yes. So that is Veruca. And like I said, I don't know what Sherry's saying, so I'll let her talk. But that is our project car.
She has a
And she's covering the lens with her fingers. It's okay.
rumble seat.
Yeah, it is a lovely car. It's a picture car. It was running.
Okay.
All right, I think she's covering up. She's coming back inside. So, Awesome. Make sure. Yep, here she comes. So yeah, that actually worked pretty well. So Mark's missing. It would take quite a bit to fix her, unfortunately. So she's got a number of issues.
But she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I can't tell you. Can I sit down again?
Your timer popped, but
Alexa
sure.
set a 10-minute timer. There, I walked around.
MaxLab would love to watch me work on the car. Yeah, you know, a lot of the time I work on the car, it's just fiddling with stuff. Last time I got the engine all timed up really nicely, and then
It's such a pretty car.
Sherry hired a couple mechanics who came and screwed it up, and I
They
had to
screwed it
retime it again.
That's
And
the word. They screwed
so-
it up.
they did. They really did.
They messed it up.
So Carol Foss likes the blue Jeep too. Yeah, that's Sherry's
too.
Chief. What kind of motor's in it? It's a
It's a Pinto. It's a 6-cylinder.
4
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 4-cylinder. I'm sorry.
4-cylinder.
I was thinking Jeeps and
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's a Pinto 2.7, 2.6, 2.8.
Annalise loves your Jeep, by the way.
I love that Jeep too. And that Model A is an automatic. It's an automatic transmission. It's got the rumble seat, and it's just
Yeah, it's a
Cool
2.3 liter
car.
4-cylinder.
2.3. Yeah,
2.3. I had to
I'm
look it
sorry,
up.
I couldn't remember. It's been
But yeah,
so long.
that was our pre-COVID project, and then with COVID, it's like it's
Everything got waylaid.
Mark
But
Smithson loves
so
working
cool.
on cars. He'd come help.
Come help.
Well, maybe sometime we figure something out, Mark.
Yeah, because it's either we're at the point where either she has to get fixed or she has to go. And she's so beautiful. And I don't need her to be show car quality or anything. I just want to be able to, if I could safely drive her to the supermarket and back, I would be
Yeah.
ecstatically happy.
Mark
That's what I'm
Smithson says
looking
2.3 liter with a single barrel carburetor.
for. It's a 2-barrel carburetor.
one is blocked.
But one is blocked off. And a lot of guys do open up that second barrel, but I don't think there's much benefit to it.
Carl Orm says, "What about parts? Are they difficult to find?"
Actually not.
Because it's based on a Pinto and
It's a
Mustang
Pinto
Model
on a
2.
Mustang 2 suspension, and those are guys who are doing project cars. That's like the standard, you know.
The hardest
the
parts
Mustang
to
2.
source, they did some funky stuff with the rear axle and the differential.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hubs are
The
a
hubs,
problem.
yeah.
The hubs because it's 4 lugs. Right?
Yep.
No, is it 5 lugs?
And I think it's
I don't know. It's been so long since we worked on
and
it.
it's got an automatic transmission. I think it's a
Transmission.
C3, C3 transmission.
I don't know if it's a C3 or C.
C something.
I don't know. It's a C something.
Well, it's been quite a while
It's
since
been
we
a long time. We have not had her hood opened up or anything in a long time, and she's so pretty. She's so pretty that it would
C4. Yeah, Mark.
it'd
Thank you.
break my heart for her to leave. But she's just every time I walk into the garage, there she is, and it just really is galling on me. She was purchased not as a project. She was purchased to be a functioning vehicle, and I was told everything was done in a particular way. It was a long distance transaction. I asked all the right questions, and the seller lied about everything. So by the time it got here, you're like stuck with it. So
It's the way it goes sometimes.
yeah, wasn't supposed to be a project because we don't have time for projects. We barely have time for a channel now. And that's what I love doing.
But yeah, see,
It's a beautiful car.
we could totally make some videos. All right. Play the
Oh,
coin
yeah.
pusher. Or
Yeah.
what are we replacing today?
Hmm.
All right, let's go repair the.
Ugh.
Let's go replace the battery today.
We were
It
gonna
probably needs a
put
new
a-
battery at this point.
Tilt steering in. Did we get that?
We did
By
get the
way?
tilt
We have a
steering,
tilt
but
steering column.
we need to focus on the running aspect of the
Yeah, we have
vehicle
to get the
before we
tilt.
do other things like that.
And for some reason, the valve cover had completely jiggled loose. And so it was all tightened back down. The gasket was replaced under it and barely ran. Hasn't run 5 minutes since it was replaced. And the valve cover completely jiggled loose.
John
That's
Bastiani
weird.
says you guys are real go-getters. You have so much on your plate.
Too much is the problem. But I
Well,
just really want to go down. I want to
there's
drive down the road to
again.
the supermarket,
Yep.
pick up a bag of groceries, or just go to the farmer's market and drive home. That's all I want. That's all I want. Don't want to take her on a big long road trip. Don't expect her to make it through the mountains. Nothing. I just want to make it to the supermarket. 2
And
miles.
back.
2 miles from our house and back. That's all I want. 2 miles down the road and back.
You can put car parts in the claw machine, says Barb Pearson, and use that to determine which
Yeah.
part to work on that day. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I have more control over the claw machine. I just aim for, okay, what do I want to work on today? I know.
Sounds like the threads are stripped, says Mark Smithson on the valve cover.
Maybe. Because it just completely jiggled loose. But she's just so beautiful. It's called a polar bear. Or the white on white on white. It's like getting a triple white Volkswagen, but it's a triple white Model A, and they call it a polar bear. She's just a beauty, and it breaks my heart that she doesn't go. And she's got that auga horn that makes everybody come outside and say, "What in the heck was that?" Love that. I just want to park in the shade somewhere and play my ukulele in that car.
Well, that was one of the reasons you started learning ukulele in the first place.
That was one of the reasons. Well, I got the ukulele. We had the ukulele for like 12 years. Nobody was learning it.
It was a bad ukulele to learn on.
That was a bad ukulele to learn on. The neurologist's office, the nurse said, what you need to do is you need
Right,
to
Mark.
learn
You
a
never use
language
thread lock
with
on a
ukulele.
valve cover, Alvin. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that.
Well, it's kind of, yeah, no.
No.
Then we'd never get it off.
Right.
But I don't know. I think she needs to go somewhere and
Hey,
spend
Charles
some
King,
time somewhere.
welcome. I'm glad you're a first-time visitor. So today we played Coin Pusher at the beginning of of this live stream today. The game ended in about 10 minutes.
Mark,
Sherry
that's
did
what we
some
gotta
playing on our Pachizlo machine. Then we walked through our Pez collection and talked about our 1980 Ford Model A Shay. Normally we're playing Coin Pusher
But the
quite a
game
bit more
ended
than that, but the game ended so fast.
The game
So
ended
we're just
so
hanging out this
doggone
time.
fast. But I
Hey,
really
Gene
did-
S. Sherry, I love your new glasses.
These are my old glasses.
She dressed up.
I wore this frame. I kept getting this frame for like 5 years. I have like 7 pairs of this frame with various prescriptions in them. And I'm not sure which one is the right prescription, but I felt like wearing my nicer glasses. But doggone. Now we're just whining about our project car. Because I just want to sit in it somewhere and play ukulele.
Right.
And talk to people about ukulele and the car and stuff. And say, hey, we've got a Coin Pusher channel. Why don't you come and join us and check it out? And it's not happening. And I really think, but the problem is mechanics cost so much money. He doesn't have the time. I don't have the muscle. And if we could send her somewhere for someone to work on her for a while and I just need her to be road safe. That's all I'm looking for is road safe. I want her to start reliably. I want her to have brakes that function. I want her to steer safely, and I want her to get me back home in one piece. That's all I want, and I don't know how to make it happen.
Max Lab says, how about you play till you clean out the pusher? Well, sometimes if you're going to play to clean out the pusher, then you're going to play for like 2 hours, and that's a little bit too much.
That's a bit much.
So we like to balance it, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's
But
going
I
to be
do-
really short,
but
sometimes not so
I do need
much.
to set the machine up again. I think what I'll do is,
We got to do our St. Patrick's Day game.
since it's already decorated for St. Patrick's Day, I'll just set up essentially the same game that they played, set it up again, and we just play it, I guess.
John Bastiani says, your glasses make you look like a teenager, Sherry.
Oh, I wish.
I tell her that all the time.
He tells me that kind of stuff.
All right, folks, I think we're going to go ahead
Yeah,
and
because
wrap
my
things up.
alarm's going to go off again, and I'm kind of cheating setting it again.
Chat group guys can help out John and Sherry.
There is a Facebook Shay owners group, and one of the guys in there is one of the guys who worked for Ford Motor Company developing the Pinto engine, and he's a big time Shay enthusiast, and he loves to answer questions, but he's an older fella, and he's a little rusty on some points, and he likes to get you in a conversation. But he's been a wonderful resource to have, just a wonderful resource. He's got us as far as we got. John got further than the professional mechanics did with it.
Yeah, they kind of screwed things up.
They messed things up. John was fixing things, and the mechanics screwed things up.
Again.
Again.
Twice. So. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and sign off for the night,
for
the evening. So we're going about an hour and a half now.
Time for John to have breakfast.
We have to go make lunch and then do our Saturday chores.
Go feed you, and
actually, I had a snack earlier, right before the live stream. I got to have a snack. So.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. I wish it was a longer game. I'm glad we got to give away at least one mystery bag.
Yep. And congratulations to Michael Gress, who left a while ago, but he won the mystery bag. So
okay,
cool.
Awesome.
All right, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
We'll
Thanks
see you next
for hanging
time.
out.
Bye.